So it's official. Denver voters will get to decide this May if psychedelic mushrooms should be decriminalized. 9 News reporter Ryan Harris spoke with Kevin Matthews. He's the guy leading the charge.
This is an effort to decriminalize psilocybin mushrooms in Denver, not legalize psilocybin mushrooms. What's the difference?
So the difference is a regulatory framework. If we're talking about a recreational or medical model, that involves state oversight, and what we're working to do simply is to decriminalize the personal possession and personal use of psilocybin mushrooms in Denver. If we succeed in May, we'll be the lowest law enforcement priority, and the city and county of Denver cannot use any funds or resources to prosecute individuals who are in possession.
What's next? I mean, are we talking about, just like marijuana, we have psilocybin shops all over the city of Denver? Is that where we're headed?
I don't think that's where we're heading now. A part of our language includes the formation of a policy review panel for psilocybin mushrooms, which will be composed of members of city council, Denver city attorneys, health professionals. As you know, Mayor Hancock has said and is standing by, he does not plan to support this measure. Sure. And he said previously in an interview with 9 News that he worries about the image of Denver being one of a drug culture. What kind of message do you think this initiative making the ballot sends to the rest of the country? We have a mental health and addiction crisis that law enforcement and medical practitioners don't have the resources to solve. According to the clinical evidence with psilocybin, this is something that can be used to treat a multitude of varying conditions, from depression to addiction to certain substances like opioids and alcohol and tobacco. And this is an opportunity for Denver to lead the nation in establishing a framework that encourages more research, that prevents individuals from being criminalized for a substance that occurs naturally. The Denver Police Department is not weighing in yet, but the department told me they will be taking an in-depth look at this measure. Kyle, the Facebook comments are a mixed bag tonight. You have people talking about the psychological benefits they've seen, and many more wondering, seen this question posed several times on Facebook today, what happened to my state?
Yeah, I think the pace of this, that's what I talked about with the mayor, the pace of drug legalization. But if nothing else, you want people to be informed. You know, this is new to people. It is new to people. There are clinical trials that are happening. The FDA just granted breakthrough status to a big company doing a study about treatment-resistant depression. There are benefits to this, and there's science to show that. It's whether or not you're comfortable with it in your community. Decriminalizing it would be the first in the country to do so. Conversation between now and Election Day. All right, Ryan, thank you. Yeah.